Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family.
I got a lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Booty hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice. And coochie juice is clear with silver glitter. It's cute, like the cute, and it smells good. And it's so like, you know, people gonna talk but other people was like, you is a marketing genius, because the sold so fast and it smell good too. I be thinking of all out the box. It's not even on purpose. It's just like my brain helped me think outside the box to do some crazy shit.
I get it. You guys saw the video. I get it. Sexy Red is very ratchet. She's very vulgar. She says off the wall crazy things. But we went from Lil Kim, who people thought she was bad with this photo shoot right here. We later went to Nicki Minaj, who is the godmother of getting BBLs and getting your body done. And for God's sake, her name is Nicki Minaj, aka Menage a Trois. We later went to Cardi B. Who would ever think a former stripper, who you could also see videos of her dancing at the club on the pole. She was also on Love and Hip Hop. Who would ever think that she would become the biggest female artist in the game? And on top of that, she does crazy things like going on Instagram Live while sitting on the toilet. We later went to Meg Thee Stallion. She twerks more than she raps. She collabed with Cardi B to create one of the biggest ratchet anthems, WAP. And when we thought things could not get worse, we became F Ninja free. Last year, Glorilla blew up. Her hit single, F and F, was one of the most popular songs of 2022. She had ratchet females in the hood, pregnant, and twerking on the hood of cars. And we thought she was bad. We later went to Ice Spice. Sure, she may not be as ratchet as Glorilla, but all her outfits shows off her cheeks. All her music videos is her twerking and doing the same basic dance moves, followed by bending over and shaking her booty. And out of nowhere, who blew up? None other than Sexyy Red. She's so ratchet to the point where you have to ask, can any other female rapper, any new up-and-coming female rapper top her and become even more ratchet than she is? For God's sake, her biggest hit single was about how one of her holes is pink and the other one is brown. How worse can you get? But at the end of the day, who can we blame? Guess who? You. Yes, you. You, the consumers. The music industry is a business. They will push whatever sells. And guess what's selling? Right now, it's ratchet female rappers. We don't even have any new top male rappers. This past 2 years has been all about the female rappers. Are there female rappers that are not as ratchet as Sexyy Red? Of course, but they don't get pushed by the label. I get it. I see the talking points about the labels wanting to push an agenda and wanting to tarnish the black female image, but the music industry is a business. And like any other business, the labels are about profits and they care about what the consumer wants. What does the consumer stream the most? What do they like to dance to? What do they like to twerk to? What do they like to watch on TV and YouTube? Ratchet females rappers like Sexyy Red. If you want to be a female rapper these days, one who gets buzz and gets support, you got no choice but to be ratchet and say things that people would never think of saying publicly. The female rappers who are classy, they get no love, they get no streams, they get no sales. So what's the point of a label pushing them? Think of it from a business perspective. What's the point of putting out a product and marketing the product that the consumers have shown you time and time again that they do not want to buy, that they do not want to support, and that they do not want to acknowledge? It's also the same thing for male rappers. People complain about all this drill music and kill music, always talking about spinning the block and shooting at ops. But male rappers that don't talk about that stuff, they don't get the support. They don't get the sales. They don't get the views on YouTube. They don't get people sharing their music with their friends and family to help blow them up. So what's the point of a label pushing them knowing that they won't bring any revenue and the consumers prefer the drill anthems? So what's the solution? It's easy. Don't be mad at Sexyy Red. If she wasn't talking all that ratchet stuff, most of y'all would not support her. At the end of the day, this is who she is. This is how she was before the fame. There's a lot of females in the hood that do and say the same things as her in everyday life. Shout out to this TikTok page that posted this video. This is Sexyy Red before the fame. Ski what? You see that? Same female. Ain't nothing changed. Every day in the hood you see females that look like that. Ain't nothing changed. This is who she is. Ski-wee. If you want change, then it starts with you. Support the rappers that talk positivity and have a cleaner image. Stream their music. Share it with your friends and family. Help blow them up. Until then, the labels will continue to push what they see that the consumers support, stream, and like to listen to. And that is ratchet female rappers. If they see that's what the consumer wants, you have no choice as a business but to give the consumer what they want. At the end of the day, the customer first. If it happens to be ratchet music and drill music, guess what? They will continue to push it. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. With that being said, I am out.